And I have to say that working with Kathleen was truly life-changing. She really challenged me to think about what's important to me and what my core values are and how I want to show up for myself and for others. Since working with Kathleen, I feel like I have so much more balance in my life. And I have a lot more perspective on how I want to show up in the world and how I can really take care of myself and really give myself what I need to be successful, not only in my physical health, but in my mental health and for the people that I love around me. And I think if you are on the fence, I would really encourage you to just have one session, because I really do think that Kathleen will change your life.
When I first started coaching with Kathleen, I was struggling to set boundaries, dealing with not only toxic work environment, but also toxicity in my relationships and at home. I was able to develop strategies to deal with the toxicity and help align my goals with my actions so that I was able to achieve overall well-being, not only physically, but also professionally and emotionally. So I would encourage anyone who is dealing with changes in life, changes in motivation, changes in themselves, and they just need some direction, some guidance, some clarity of thoughts. So many times an outside source of insight can be so beneficial because it helps us see the bigger picture or look at things in a different way. And Kathleen has such a way of listening and offering suggestions that really can impact somebody's well-being and make life so much better.
I came into 2025 and I was exhausted, mentally, emotionally, physically. I had experienced a traumatic loss a couple of years before and was definitely in survival mode, but I knew coming into 2025 that I really needed to put my health first. But I was struggling. I didn't know how. I had unwanted weight. I had zero motivation. Low energy. I was really struggling with how to get started. So I really knew that I had to do something different in 2025, but I just didn't know what. And that really health and wellness starts in a different place than losing weight, because I thought magically if I lost my weight that I would feel more confident, I would have all this energy. By really focusing on my needs, my values, she helped walk me through and set up goals that were realistic and sustainable, that I then could continuously keep executing week over week over week. And months into it, my life has changed dramatically. In fact, I can't even really put into words where I started the program and where I am today is such a vastly different place. And I have a formula now that I can live my life by forever. This is a program that really sets you up for the rest of your life, focused on what's really important to you, your priorities, and is tailored to your needs and really your values in life. And she set it up in such a realistic way that you'll have things come up that are unanticipated. You'll have setbacks, you'll have challenges. However, you will have the steps, you'll have the tools, and you'll have the mindset that you just pick up and you just keep going. Again, I can't even say how much this has radically changed my life forever.
It was great. The timing was perfect. I was feeling kind of stuck and I wasn't sure what to do about it. And so it was kind of kismet that Kathleen reached out when she did. And I wanted the typical stuff. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to be less tired. I wanted to be more active. I wanted to lose some weight. And I really wanted to just be better physically because I wanted to be able to spend more quality time with the people that I love. Whatever it was. And I just didn't want to be that person anymore. And as time went on, things just got better and better. And I will tell you, it was a really great experience. I feel a lot better. Of course, nothing is perfect, but I'm absolutely more active. I exercise almost daily. I watch what I put in my mouth. I've recently taken some trips where I've done a lot of hiking, and nobody had to stop because of me, and it was the most amazing feeling. So, if you have an opportunity to work with Kathleen, do it. You deserve it. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Brooks, and I worked with Kathleen over the summer. We did a 3-month capsule, and initially I got on a call with Kathleen mainly because I was curious about what she does. And by the end of the call, I realized that I could really benefit from taking some time, going through her program, and I'm so glad I did. I have a lot to balance. I balance a business, I balance my 2 young children and my husband and friendships and in-laws and sisters and brothers. So I balance a lot of things like most people do. And it was just nice to take some time to concentrate on what's going well in my life and what could be improved. And I feel like we made some great strides. I was life, like saying no when I mean no, and creating healthy boundaries that allow me space and time to do things that are really important for me. I think that those are things that are going to be ongoing for me, ongoing work. So it's nice to have a monthly check-in with Kathleen. Not everyone might need that. Some people might just be like one and done, but for me, it's nice to have that. I do look forward to my meetings with Kathleen. I look forward to sharing with her some of the progress I've made, some of the challenges that have come up. And it's really a safe space for me to say things that I might not otherwise feel comfortable saying to someone. So I really appreciate the work that Kathleen does. If you have curiosity like I did, I think it's probably worthwhile to spend a little bit of time just hopping on a call or a Zoom with Kathleen and just learning more about what she does. And I think that, if you do decide to go ahead with it, there are benefits that you and those around you will gain that you won't even know until they happen. So yeah, thank you for a great experience, Kathleen.